It takes work.
Yeah, if your computer ever dies, you literally just go on scavenger hunts. Like, okay, let's make a new one.
I have that whole
Pretty
second
much.
PC I'm not using right now.
Same.
It's just hanging out.
When you're in, especially if you're like a fucking nerd, like hardware just like accumulates over time.
Yep.
I
Big
gave
confirmed.
away my old like 3rd gen Ryzen, or no, 2nd gen Ryzen to my cousin because I didn't have anything to put in it.
Nice.
My old PC has become a footrest because when I activated my Windows key on my new computer, for whatever reason, it disabled all my USB ports on the computer, so I can't use a mouse or a keyboard on it.
I'll be right back, and then I'll shoot out invites.
Does
What
anybody
is-
know how
I'm
to
still fighting
change
with OBS. So.
What does your Dark Knight sword look if you dye it gold?
I dyed gold.
Yeah, like or brass.
How do you change where Shadowplay saves stuff?
Great
Oh, here
question.
we go. Stop
Let's
recording to change these settings.
see.
Temporary files. Okay, I see it.
Metallic brass. Actually, doesn't look that bad.
Yo, what day is it?
I can't dye your stuff and look at it, but yeah, I would think that'd look pretty good with your outfit you got on there.
Yo, is it Friday or Thursday?
It's
Real
Friday. Holy shit.
All right, bet.
I mean, the white doesn't look bad.
I would
either.
bet money on it.
Ooh, you sent me a picture. Yay!
All right, you better connect to Twitch now, you piece of fuck. I believe in you.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Very nice. How much? Stream key is missing. Fuck you! Oh my god. Open source software is just supposed to work. Come on, man. There it goes. Hey, yeah. I can dream, okay? I can dream.
Oh no. Step into the shininess.
There we go. I just needed to update OBS, you know, like you're supposed to do.
There we go. Now I don't feel so useless. Thank
you.
you.
It's got a bug up my butt today. I don't know why. I'm like, someone might want to watch Prog, even though I have like 3 other streams I can link them to.
Oh man, I missed it. Oh well. I don't feel like taking the time to G-pose it up.
Yeah. I would stream, but I'm a dirty, naughty McCheater pants, so...
Yeah, cheating. Look at this guy over here using third-party tools.
I know.
He's got MS Paint open on the side to diagram stuff out. It's absolutely disgusting.
Oh, totally. Hey, PS4 users in Africa don't have that.
It's true.
So
it's true. Cat comes over and smacks you to alert you of every mechanic, assuming you have a cat.
They're too busy to...
The same thing. Catbot triggers are banned. Yoshi P said so.
Catbot, yeah, no.
Catbot.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, I wasn't saying that.
Oh, okay.
Anything
I was gonna say we're just being assholes.
I was like, weird. It looks like my sword had like that Dalmascan style forge on it for a second, and then I realized at the very bottom it's got like little wiggly patterns on it.
Yeah.
Man, you know what would be sweet if I could leave the OBS chat window floating above my game instance.
Okay. Let's get these invites going.
I got a monitor arm today, so that'll be interesting to set up.
Welcome to the cool club. It is very nice.
2, because I want dual 34-inch monitors because I'm a fucking weirdo who likes big monitors.
I have dual 27s. And
that's what I have right now.
Yeah, dual 27s is hot.
The reason
face.
It's cute.
The reasoning is that all the QD OLED panels are fucking 34 inches or bigger.
Hmm.
I don't. Nope. You can't use that word.
Oh fuck. God, it feels like I'm back in my Arma group. We used to have this rule where you couldn't say the phrase "repeat" on the in-game radio because it meant to there was a reason for it because I was in the artillery company and repeat was a hot word that meant just do your last fire mission again. So if somebody said it without meaning it, like it would often result in blue on blue friendly fire because we just fire again.
Right.
So yeah, in fact, one time I caught the guy. I was leading for the night, this section, and I caught the fucking guy who ran the entire unit saying it, and I had the opportunity to chew him out for saying the R word on radio. It was great, and he had to take it. He was actually he's kind of a dick, but like he wasn't so much of a dick that if he was wrong, he wouldn't admit it. So like he was just like, "Yup, I fucked up." It's like, damn right you did.
See if I can fix this.
Sorry, that was just like...
I thought when you said that the other night, I thought I heard
There we
Arma
go.
static and had to chew people out for saying words. I'm like, oh no, we're using some slurs, huh?
Well, that
It's
too,
gonna be
but
gamer words.
too many. There were those two. Although we had a policy against that too, just because you kind of
Oh, you've done it.
I've done it.
Yay.
You're all sparkly now.
Yay.
I used to.
It's fun. It's fun.
Alright, my
Exactly.
audio is super fucked up. That's fine.
Oh.
Hey, I should be good. It's thunderstorming, so I had to pull my mini collie with me, the small collie. Okay, I'm good.
Good dog.
Thunderstorming.
Yeah.
You have like
Artius.
a slow collie.
No, a mini collie.
Okay.
She's a border collie, but she's small as fuck.
Cardia.
No, you can't say it.
Cardia.
You said
That's
the
weird.
word.
S word.
Ban.
So she
Hey,
does
Vinny,
it
pull
when
it down.
Winter says it,
Pull it
but
down.
when I say it, she doesn't listen.
Do that, dude. No, no. Okay, Minaba.
Oh shit.
Good start.
Oh my god, oh my Jesus Christ. My game was started stuttering like right during the countdown.
Is it better now?
How dare you?
Yeah. No one will miss that standard step, it's fine.
I will miss that standard step. How dare you?
I know.
What the deuce? My brain.
Down with you!
KB.
Almost missed that knockback. Oh god. Everything's going terribly.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
It's gonna be out.
Yep.
Okay, burn.
Get
Holy
wrecked,
shit, I
idiot.
poured those meters. What the fuck?
Alright.
And now the final
Wouldn't mind the positioning.
One. Two. 3. 4.
Why were you talking about meters?
I ended phase 1 at like 9 point something K.
I forgot to open ACT, so.
It was a little bit disgusting.
I ended at like 5.1.
I don't know what I ended at.
Right just then 6.3 with some
6.3.
drop off, which just tells you how friggin' busted Dark Knight is.
Okay, let's get going. I really want to emphasize in Strength of the Ward. Truly try to stick in the middle a little bit longer before moving out, so it's a little bit easier for people to predict movements. And I don't want to see people fucking up on Proteans and Com Wave tonight. Okay, let's get going.
I think you're gonna be disappointed.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Red. Nope.
Middle.
Rough. Right.
Okay, don't forget reprisal. Okay, I have an idea where your partner is.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Swap.
No swap. It is.
It was me and Rio.
It is slow. Slow.
It's definitely fast.
That was
No, it's
definitely fast. Yeah.
My bad. I mean, you say that, but the movement for both is the exact same. So
It
one
is.
of them. Yeah.
It's just different timings.
Yep.
Well, you can
One
learn
you
how-
stop and
You
one
can
you
tell. You can tell by how whether or not the circle in front of you explodes a little bit away from the wall or clipping the wall too, right in front of you. That's how
Which
I look at it.
Which is the pattern for clipping the ball? Is that fast?
Fast does not clip.
Okay, fast does not clip.
It
slow
does
down.
like further back, but not in front, like where you're
Hello,
running through.
Zeke.
I see.
Is he trying to
Alright.
call a fast slow before the first dash? Yes. Is that not possible to do?
Well, that mechanic makes a lot more sense now that I
Because
actually
like,
know what to
are
look for.
we not understanding?
This is a hard
what
one to
the
read. There's a lot
indicator
of
for
things you
that
have to
is?
check.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't.
There is.
I think I'm.
It's
think I'm good
very
now, but
well
that doesn't really
obscured
matter to
what's
me.
actually happening.
Yep.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Where the knights are facing.
forgot
Red.
to taunt.
Move.
Middle.
Right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bye bye.
Make sure you're against the wall.
Easiest way is after the first
How's
dash.
everybody
There's a
else?
knight on the closest way mark you're leaning to. That's fast.
Are you missing?
Okay. I'm just looking at the ground stuff now.
No idea.
I know where I start, I know where I need to move to, and I just move when it's clear, and that seems to be working. That's what I always wanted to use, but I just like it took me understanding the rest of it to be able to use that. Oh, that
Peace.
I did the things.
you did, and you got wrecked.
I did get
I don't know
absolutely
why
dumpstered.
you got hit
I think
so
we all
hard
got
that
wrecked.
time.
That was a large fluctuation of damage. I
Yeah,
don't know
you
what
got
happened
wrecked
there.
on the second hit.
Yeah,
I
and I-
don't understand.
The server shows violence.
Apparently.
I think that's down to just like auto timing and shit.
Well, no, I think it's because when you're pre-popping Rampart, you're only getting Rampart for the very first hit.
No, you're getting it for the first two.
Not
Trust me,
based
I'm
off
watching the timer.
FF logs.
Well,
Might
the
go
timer is up
second
during
every
the second
once in
hit,
a while.
so assuming it's still active.
I saw that. I just don't have time to read it now. I almost got him. Oh god. Seek, you're gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, it fell off on the last
Including-
hit there.
Most specifically me. Alright, I can focus now.
Thorin is just pissed, man.
Sorry. That's my bad.
I don't know, maybe I got crit, I don't know.
You like red?
Red?
Likes it tonight. Like Winter's butthole.
True.
Aw, I moved early.
Sifa! Why
I'm
you gotta
sorry.
murder me?
Yeah.
Move and then into wall.
It's fine, Sifa killed me anyways. I mean, you didn't make
Just
Sifa
wanna
kill me
wiggle,
unless
I
you're
guess.
also
That
distracted.
wasn't on Protean's all come wave. So you good.
Yeah, we're fine there. You can murder me there all you want.
No, I don't. I don't want to do that.
I'm not saying you
rather us
want to
live.
do it, I'm just saying you can. Because you weren't told not to.
Yellow.
Yo.
Move.
Middle.
Right? I moved too
We're
soon
missing.
there.
No, I was there.
I moved way too soon there. My goodness.
Why are my hands so sweaty today? gonna need some of that gamer goop or whatever it's called.
Gamicum.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't dry your
Winter,
hands.
come into my
I
hands,
fe- I-
please.
I don't know that that'll help.
Red.
Red. Move.
Left.
Mid.
Counter.
That's
Oh. I need a second.
Ow.
I see what you mean by the one intersecting ahead.
Yep.
It's like right in front of you. It's pretty easy to see. For fast pattern, it goes outside the arena. For slow pattern, it doesn't.
Yep.
That's a really easy thing to see, actually.
Yeah, I just pick direction and I look for that because the starting spot's always the same.
Yeah. Well, the
Alright,
first
Steve,
dodge
I
pattern's
needed a
always the
minute,
same
so maybe
between
I
both
have time
patterns,
to
so
read Steve's
it's the same
messages
safe
now.
spot. I don't know what happened there, but
Sadness.
I think Sipa might not be here, but we'll find out. Yes. Sipa was AFK.
oh.
She said she needed to be right back.
Well,
Nope,
one
nope,
on the
they-
scoreboard.
That's not her fault.
I said
Scoreboard, baby.
feed it is
I'm
dead.
kidding. I'm kidding.
That's a load of shit, by the way. I wanted to clean my mouth off. I went to wash my hands.
I tried to let Stale die in revenge.
I think we give her a -1 for that because it wasn't her fault.
Blue.
I was prepared to just give up on that whole. Then Siva had to come back.
Move.
Left.
Mid.
Right.
And I died for some reason?
Were you in the stack?
No, I was against the wall with the
Forgot.
marker.
Oh, you had blue. Okay.
I'm wiping my mouse off. Don't effing pull. Hopefully I don't walk into Thornton. Sorry, it was just really effing distracting. When your mouse is just a puddle. I don't know if y'all have
Yeah,
that
no,
problem.
that would be a problem, yes.
So I literally went to go wash my hands real quick and grab this, Okay. Let me blow dry.
But yeah, I saw your image. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
but I
Minnie,
just
let's do this
really
next
don't
pool.
look there.
Okay,
at all.
I should be good. Sorry, that was like really bothering me. Sweaty keyboard and keypad, mouse. Ugh.
You had to pull out the cheesy gordita.
I did have to pull out the cheesy gordita.
Oh my god, how'd that get in your mouse?
No, that's how I clean my keyboard.
Oh wait, oh you have like a stuffed cheesy gordita?
Yeah.
No, it's a meme.
long
It's a
Oh,
meme.
meme.
okay.
Meme.
I was gonna say, that'd be pretty godlike if you did though.
God, that looks so much better.
The power is mine.
Red.
Red.
Fuck me.
Maybe left. Ah. Oh.
Totally thought I was just gonna steal the tether and like run it away.
I did not mit, therefore did not survive.
Rip. We go again.
Wait, are we
Another
good?
one.
Yep.
Okay.
I had my border collie licking my hand
Aww,
while I was trying to dodge cum wave.
adorable.
I'd say it's a little bit hard.
Why
to
do you mess
dodge.
up?
Make a
Hey,
coat out of it.
you wanted
and
no
then he'll never do
mistakes
that
tonight
again.
on Cumwave. She's just making sure to give you the challenge mode.
Yeah, no, that's not the challenge mode I want. It's really hard to hit W.
Well, you don't get to decide that. The border collie does. Or whatever. No. Oh wait, no, we're past Protean. It's like, I'm not gonna talk during Protean. I'm not doing it. Spells disaster every time.
Through that.
The power is mine.
Red.
Red? How did I know?
Like my anus.
Indeed.
Nope.
Middle.
Left. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Owie.
Why did you take so much damage?
Oh, cause I'm a. Oh, cause Vengeance didn't go off.
Okay. As long as there was a
I
good
hit
reason
it, but
for
it just went. Haha, no.
Glory is mine.
Counter.
I have no idea what this pattern is.
Be fast, I believe.
I think it's fast, yeah.
It is fast.
Yeah.
I think that was just raw damage.
He was like staring at the marker. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell if that
that's
was, like,
why I was super
counterclockwise.
confused, but I think it's supposed to be like,
I mean, you don't even have to look at the knights to know. You could just look at the ball position.
yeah, I can't read the balls fast enough. But I think the point is, like, if it's 45 degrees or less, it's fast.
Yep.
So,
If it's
for,
45 degrees or greater, it's slow.
so question for fast, are y'all just like taking off as soon as the balls start exploding?
So you
No.
you want to wait until you see the one hit marker hit in front of you. So for fast, it's not going to completely clip the wall in front of you, but like it'll
But-
be the one that's like
Right. But I'm
Basically,
just asking because, like, it felt like people didn't wait to get hit by the jump
you do
before
want to
they
wait to
started
get hit
moving.
by the
okay.
jump to help determine.
Yeah.
Because basically, it literally goes, okay, we get in position, we stand here, right? Let's pretend it's clockwise in fast pattern. And so it's going to be balls, 2 balls in front of us go off, and he hits us roughly at the same time. Then chooch, wait here, wait for the balls to go off in front of you, then run in.
Right, but it felt like you and Wrath just like took off before we even got hit.
I mean,
I
as
feel
long
like
as
that's what
everyone's
killed us.
Hey,
as long
Winston.
as everyone's moving at the same pace, it doesn't really
But
matter.
we weren't.
Well, that's why I'm
and we died.
asking because it's,
We
we're con-
moved, because I'm assuming Wrath was doing the same thing I did, which was look for the ball to explode in front of us. Because
Yeah,
I
on-
move as soon as I see the balls explode like the first set of balls explode. As
That's what
soon
you
as I
wanna
see
do
those
on
go
fast.
off, I move.
Yeah, that's what you
That's-
want to do on fast. You want to move the second you see the first set of explosions go off, and then you can move over here.
okay, because me and Ari, I think, have been doing an opposite, waiting for the hit and then going to move. And I think
No,
that's
you want to
what
move
killed
as...
Okay, I'm just saying, let's get on the same page, is what I'm saying. No matter what side, we need to decide something because that literally killed half of us, and we can all survive as long as we all decide on one thing.
Right.
Okay, so for fast pattern, as soon as the orbs go off, we're gonna move. We're not gonna wait for the jump.
Right.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I believe we died because me and Wrath were ahead. For slow pattern, I think waiting for the hit is fine, because we have to wait at least that long anyway.
Right. But fast is a little different. That's why I
Right.
wanted to clarify. Understood.
Move.
I don't know that they were moving too fast. I think me and Steve
I
were
missed
moving
the
too slow,
carbuncle.
but it was just a timing
Do
thing.
that cutie.
But
Red.
In that, I'm still trying to figure out the time.
Night of the Reds.
move. Mid.
Right.
The glory is mine.
Counter.
Slow.
Close.
Very nice.
Close.
Getting there.
Alright, swap the winner.
Well, this tower becomes.
Oh, I had the
important
outside tower there, didn't I?
Yes, because, by the way, if
Wasn't
you have a
sure
meteor
about the
marker
sealers or
over you,
tanks that didn't look. I
this
just knew
is
it wasn't
anyone?
me.
call your roll. So just say meteors tanks, or like meteors DPS,
Or
because
just
all our
yellow
priorities. Yeah, because all our priorities are based around which role has the meteor.
Yeah. Because,
You know.
like, in my case, if I have meteor, I just stay north.
And you would call. And then, at the same time, remember the offset calls.
Yep.
Those are just as important.
There was no
Who's-
offset call needed there.
Oh,
Right.
I'm just reminding that
Who's-
will be a call.
Who's our West DPS?
West DPS
I
should
have
be
3.
Sifa.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And
That's what I'll be looking
Winter,
for.
where are you there? Are you at C?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I did go to the right spot.
Okay.
Because Jonas was dead, so I wasn't sure whether...
Let's rock.
I think that's the first time we've done slow correctly.
No, we don't know. Well, I think that's the most people we've had alive after it, I think.
Yes.
We got fast a lot last night.
We did. Because honestly, I think fast is slightly easier.
Yeah, I died to Lily.
Fast is easier.
The power is mine.
Blue. Move.
Middle.
Left.
The glory is mine.
Counter.
Fast.
I looked at the eye. That was my fault.
Oh, I'm naughty.
Naughty,
Were you
naughty,
naughty too,
froggy.
Winter?
No.
Wait, what'd you
Get
do? Tifa?
confused again.
And it would be tanks.
Heal.
Meteor. Get in the habit of calling that, by the way.
I
You
didn't
can also
even
look
have...
at you can also look at the party list for anybody just curious. The people marked with prey will be the ones doing the outside. If that helps anybody.
I'm still panic healing at that point, so
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
appreciate the call out.
I'm still a little shaky on the on my mitt there, so shaky, shake it off.
You
But-
don't have to use them. You shouldn't.
Just
shake
don't
not
panic.
really
I know,
needed there?
right? It'd be so easy.
Nothing
But I'm
does
like, I don't know what buttons I
damage
have. What am
after
I doing?
rise.
How do I have Sage?
Everything hits for like 3 to 5k at most.
Oh, I was talking
Literally,
about the sword jumps.
Oh no, sword jumps. You should be able to just GCD heal that. Because you will need
Good
shake
at pressing the
or
buttons, I
shake for,
know.
the trans
I have like a good,
Oh.
good rotation, but then beyond that, I'm lost.
Using it for prog isn't a bad idea, but try getting used to being able to survive without it.
I mean, I'm not
I was,
really.
like,
It's
buffing
just,
it
it's
at
been a
everything.
while since I've had to actually think and not just do the same rotation that I do every time.
Purple.
Perp. Middle.
Left.
Right.
is mine.
Counter. Swap Rio.
Okay. It's fast.
I went a little early there that time.
I think I was a little
Wait, what?
fast too.
Tanks.
Goodbye, world.
You're supposed to be with me. Oh, I was at the wrong place.
Why didn't I pay attention to what the
Was
other
that
side
just-
was?
So wait, I'm confused as to how Sifa and Ari actually died there. Was that just from being out of sync with us, or something else?
Probably. I don't have like numbers for people getting hit by stuff, so I couldn't actually tell you. I'm literally just guessing. Because I know I moved a little early there, so I either got hit by the orb exploding, or well, it's probably the orb exploding, actually.
I don't think I built an orb though. I think I died to the gem.
You too close?
Possibly.
Gotta hug the wall, I know that much.
Yeah, I tried to, but
You
it's
gotta
quite
be-
possible that I was not.
You both died to jumps.
So mit and health, basically, or not being in sync.
I can see how many people took it.
The power is mine.
Purple.
Purple.
Two.
Middle. Middle.
I'll go left.
Okay.
I didn't mean to hit. Hope this is enough. Bet it should be enough.
I believe. Heard a lot of furious key clicking.
Glory is mine.
Counter.
Swap Ari.
Fast.
Pretty sure what? Counter? We sure?
Yep. It is
I
fast. Oh, that was people getting hit by orbs, I think.
No, that was just death to jump.
Healers tanks.
I never see what the fuck's going
I
on.
could have
here.
swore our man's was looking our clockwise direction, unless I'm blind.
I went the wrong way.
Good job
Why
on
did
the
I
call.
take this race? I forgot.
I was
don't know
gonna
why
be
you
like,
took
wait,
it.
wait.
Like, I don't know why the fuck I'm not reading that, because it looked like ours was probably looking dumb.
I mean, we keep getting patterns where they're basically like practically staring at the marker. So it probably just looks a little off.
I need to get back in the habit of healing there, because I haven't been. But we
I
live
know
sometimes without heals. But I
My
guess I
Sage
can't.
blows Panheima there. I don't know what else he does.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
If you're
I do
using
carry
it
a
for
shoal
that
and
tank
a,
bust,
and a shield.
I was gonna say if you're using it for that tank buster, the Ascalon's Mercy for Stale, I've started ablationing him there to help out, so you might be able to reduce healing cooldown if you're using it.
Red.
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 Center.
Left.
Right.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Not gonna do anything, we're dead.
Yeah.
Why do you take the raise?
It's habit, dude.
Why he'd give the raise? It's a better question.
Oh,
Winter.
Yeah,
'cause it was-
I was
I was trying to
on
save it.
I was
And I
on
was like, oh, shit, I
literally
can't.
I was on literally everyone else near the wall, so I don't know what happened.
And you had full health.
Yeah. Back up a little bit more, making sure we're getting AoEs like as far back close to the wall as possible too.
Oh no, don't go that close to the wall with that. Honestly, I think we get clipped by some of the tanks stuff.
Okay.
Because every time I go close
Yeah,
close
I
to
get
the
about
wall,
right
I die.
here.
Okay.
So
The
I go
people
like
up
middle
north
marker.
definitely don't have to go as close to the wall.
I find that's the most consistent of me living
Okay.
when I do that.
Man, being able to replace this music with like other shit is really nice.
Yeah,
What, like
Spotify.
Spotify?
Music in this
No.
game sucks.
Blasphemy.
I just heard so many
Man.
Redditors fucking scream at you, dude.
And fucking suck my dick. I don't give a fuck.
You know, majority of them are dudes.
And
Nothing wrong with that.
what are you implying, Jonas?
I don't know. You want a bunch of dudes that suck your dick, man?
Are they cute?
Sounds like a good time.
You know, right now,
It does.
nothing else is working, so you take what you can get, right?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It is Pride Month, so it's not
Red.
gay.
Red.
No, it's
Rude.
still gay.
No, no.
Okay, focus
Okay,
up.
okay,
Prime
let's
coming up.
focus.
Focus up.
Focus.
Is that how Pride Month works?
You're just celebrating pride, you know? Fine. It's not
Move.
gay, bro.
Left.
Middle.
I guess I'll get right.
You're goddamn right.
Owie.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it, I didn't use... What? I'm sorry, I'm stuffing like 5 OG CDs there.
Only
Sounds
five.
like my everyday, dude. I don't see the
Oh.
problem.
Laughs in Dark Knight. Swap still.
Yep.
It's
It's clockwise.
Fast? No, yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
fuck.
No, you're on the wrong
Yeah.
side.
I am
dog.
very on the wrong side. Bye, everybody.
Oh, I went too early.
I also went to
It does not matter.
I was super confused. I'm like, wait, there's something wrong with what I'm
GPS
seeing on the
meteors.
screen.
This offset left?
It was supposed to be south.
This would be offset left, I agree.
Hell yeah.
Meaning you'd be going counter to do the towers, right?
To catch them, but you still run clockwise.
Oh, you still run clockwise.
Yes, you still run
But
clockwise.
offset left means the person who doesn't have the meteors goes left, essentially. Is that what that means?
No, the
No.
person
The
with the
person
meteors.
south would offset themselves in their tower.
Oh, it's within their tower. Okay, I get you.
And me north
Whoa,
would do the same.
Not,
That is not at all what it
exactly.
means.
No,
I'm
I
so
remember
confused
now.
by
I
this.
remember now.
I swear they
Can you
argued about this
clarify
for
that real
like
quick so
an
everybody
hour last
understands?
night after raid.
Yeah, I can do that super quick.
I
Okay.
just have
Yeah.
one question about it. When you say offset left within your tower, is that looking out?
I
left.
will
Always
explain it
out.
all.
Yep.
Yeah, let Jonas explain it real quick so everybody understands what we mean when we say stuff. So we're all on the same page.
So I'm gonna make 2 lines which are just gonna indicate, like, so that way we just have a visual representation of, like, what's north, what's south, and everything like that. So it's easier to see quadrants. Okay. So, we have our stage right here. There is a pretty good case, we'll represent with purple, that we will see something like this. Actually, let's do the first pattern first. So let's say we have something like this. Okay. So, what would happen is the South Meteor player, right down here, he only has one option, which is to go to this meteor right over there. So he would make a call offset right.
I thought we did.
Tower.
this
You
out
mean
of the
tower,
wall.
right?
I mean offset left, because if he's looking at it. So yeah, it would be offset left. So he would make the call offset left because that's the only tower he can go to. What that means for the North player is he hears that, and he knows this is his meteor he has to go to.
Is
I
it
mean,
the other
sorry.
one?
Wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I'm having a constantly inverse in my head, and that's what's kind of
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
me up with the explanation. But basically, when you're looking at your towers, you just call which tower you can go to. And then the top player will mirror that call. Because you see, it's left for him too. So it's left for south and it's left for north. That's what the offset means.
But we have to
But-
offset in the tower.
Well, that's where it gets a little bit funnier. So now here's another pattern we can get. So, what will happen in this case is your south player will make the same call, offset left. Then the north player, realizing there's no left tower, will say true, or anything of that relation, like true or north or anything to indicate. What that means is the player who is down here is going to go closest to the marker while he's in his tower. You can always think of it that way. Then the person who is north would go right here. So he would go as far right shifted as he can. It creates it to where whenever they have to do their little runs, that they can drop their meteors with no problem. This is a pattern we can get, and it's probably gonna be confusing a couple of times till it's not. But whenever we see this pattern where there's a true and offset called, the person who's offset wants to be closer to the marker inside of his meteor, and the person at north is just gonna want to go over to the right end. And that's how you would resolve this without the meteors nuking everyone. But most of the time, we probably won't see this. Hopefully, we just see the straight calls, but that's what those calls mean. Offset just means that that you see a tower which is not a true location, and true is just a way of this player communicating that he doesn't have access to it. There is a pattern where there won't be a true or offset available, and that's curse pattern, and we wipe on curse pattern. Technically, we can resolve it, but nah, fam.
One of
Not
the
during
one of the
Prog.
meteor players will die. So
Yeah. The way, if it's curse pattern, is you would run like this. It's really weird.
Easy peasy.
But does anyone have any confusion about the offset and true calls and what that means for the meteor players?
And true just means there's something at one of the cardinals, basically.
Yeah, that it's true north tower.
it's at 1 or A, pretty much.
Yeah, one in it, and that's the easiest pattern, right? They're just straight across from each other.
Yeah, when both
I
are
feel like
true.
I'm gonna struggle
then
with this
that's
because
the
I like
easiest.
legit am really bad at left and
The
right.
whenever you
and when
have
I have to call
do
it
with your
myself,
offset, whenever you
that's
have
gonna
something
break my
like
brain.
this, it's actually not that hard. It's just a little bit of communication. This player would like call, but if we get a case like this, we still can resolve it. It's just going to take a lot of practice, and it's very important that the meteor players communicate what they see in front of them with very quick snap calls. And it also helps whenever you go to your spot that you look what's behind you. But that will come with more practice. That you would switch your camera around and see what's behind, so that way, in some different patterns, you can make a better call, like an easier to resolve call. But does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Then let's continue.
Good check.
The power is mine.
Red.
Red.
Move. Mid.
Right.
Actually, I got Sifa in mid. I'll go left.
Nope.
We can survive it.
That was a nice res, though. I tried to dodge third instead of second come wave and got hit by Proteans after.
The power is mine.
Purple.
Purple.
Move.
Middle.
Left.
Right.
The glory is mine.
Clockwise.
Right.
Fast.
It was fast, yes.
DPS meteors.
How come
Through.
I can't fucking see anything?
Stay over here. Yeah, that.
No, I'm
Just run to A, buddy.
I couldn't find A because of all the shit on the field.
That
Sorry, I'm really bad at finding A
Felt
after there
better.
for some reason.
because it's hiding behind Thornton.
Yeah.
You can
When in
look
doubt-
Look for one and look opposite, or look
When
at the
in-
map.
Yeah, when in doubt, look at the mini map.
Yeah, that's all I have to start doing.
Also, if you want, the knights apparently are always in the same spot, and they're different colors or look different ways, so you might be able to use that too.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
still,
no.
you completely missed your meteor wherever you
I
ran.
know, but well, I was just
Main
like,
tower.
where do I go?
The power is mine.
Yellow.
YOLO.
Move.
Middle.
Left.
The glory is mine.
Counter.
Swap
Swapping with
still.
Rio.
It's fast.
Oh God.
Oh god damn it! The dragon eye was right there, wasn't it?
Ah,
Yeah. It's so weird. He just barely looks past the marker and it's counterclockwise. A little piece of
Tank,
shit.
offset left.
Offset left. Oh,
Except we did anyway.
Right side. I think we actually have our callouts down there pretty much.
Yeah, it looked good that time. Call out.
Oh, and
wide.
winner, you don't
Where
have to
everybody
worry
went.
about the J shape. You don't have to make it on any of the patterns. You only have to do the exact same movement, and you can literally just wait here on both movements.
I know my head always goes fast. I need to keep moving, but it's
Well,
not.
even with fast, you can still chill here till it's fully resolved after you do your movement. The
I
J
mean,
is
that's-
the J is completely unnecessary. It's the
The
same
J
movement
is
for
only
both.
in slow anyway.
Yeah,
If you do it
that's
in
what I mean.
fast, you're gonna die.
Well, there's no
That's what-
point in doing it though. There's no rush to get to the center till all.
Yeah,
the
but that's what
things
my
are
mind's
set.
doing, Jonas. That's what I'm saying. It's my
Oh,
mind
okay.
messing me up. That's all.
Okay.
well, tell your mind to stop.
I'm gonna stop listening.
Tell your brain it's a bad boy.
Instinct only. I'm gonna use my eyes closed, guys.
That's true blind prog.
Mm-hmm.
The power is mine.
Red.
Red.
Move.
Middle.
Left.
Clockwise.
Paper swap.
Swap. Winter.
Fast.
Fast, yeah.
Ah.
Tried to move too early.
Yes,
DPS.
meters.
True north.
Tifa swap.
No, that'd be me and Wrath.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like offset right. Neato.
Yeah,
Well, I was
would
right to
be
go
offset
inside and
right.
grab the inside one, right? Is that correct?
You look out, you see if we have 2 towers up north that are in our quadrant, biasing line for clockwise. And if
Oh.
there's not, then you go in. If you are not meteor class.
So like
There were multiple in that case, so I should have gone
You
out
should have
there.
got out, yes.
Yeah, so one thing to keep in mind, like say like I'm looking south, right? And there's a tower here and then a tower like basically here. If we're doing the clockwise priority, right? Then your south quadrant person would get this if they weren't the meteor.
So that would have been correct had there not been extra towers
And-
above.
and
Oh,
Alex-
yeah. In that case, you needed to be outside.
Right.
And Alex, good job. You leaned on the right end.
Yay. You have a lot of time there to just kind of camera pan and look.
Yeah, but
Yep.
that panning just comes with comfort.
Yeah, true.
Um,
Come indeed. Like comfort.
I mean, it's funny. The more you practice a mechanic, it starts moving slower and slower. You have more and more time to react. Or at least that's what it feels like.
What's really happening is true time dilation where, like, I don't know, science fiction bullshit.
Time
Yeah,
is in fact slowing
perfect
down.
Perfect
Time is a flat
Alexander is coming in and aiding us with time.
Okay. Do mechanic.
Purple.
Purple.
What if I don't want to?
left.
Middle.
The glory is mine.
Counter, swap Rio. Or no, don't swap. Fuck.
Don't
Back
swap.
call, back
Counter
call.
fast, counter fast.
Fast. What?
That was my fault. I saw a sword over my head and called swap, even though it
I
was
lived
my sword.
till the end when everyone else was dead.
Sorry, wires got crossed.
You're good.
I think I'm getting a bit more solid on that now. And maybe it's just because we got the same pattern a whole bunch of times in a row. And I'll fuck up when we get the other end.
The power is mine.
Purple.
Move.
Left.
Middle.
Fine, I'll get it right. Jeez.
Sorry, Wrath.
That's right, bitch. 1.
I recovered, but that was oof.
Glory is mine.
Clockwise.
Slow.
Healer's
Meteor.
tanks.
Healer's tanks. Yep.
True south. Oh. I got frostbite then.
Somebody
We should
must
put on a
power.
coat.
Probably just lingered a little bit too long in the puddle.
Well, you want to make sure also that whenever you're dropping frostbite, you're right on top of each other, and you're kind of like in that middle point, because you don't want it. You don't want too much of it clipping inside, and not too much clipping outside. But that comes with practice. But
Is there a possibility that when people are swapping, that they could call like what direction they're running to? Or is
There's
that
a lot of
making it
calls
too
you're asking that
difficult?
It
person
should
to
be
do that.
fairly set. Like you should only have to look
Well,
at
I
like
mean-
one or two other people.
Well, if I hear healers meteors, then
You just need to
I'm
look at
thinking of 2
winter.
places. Well, yeah, but okay.
Wait, what do
Wait,
you mean?
no,
You're
you just
looking
need to
two
look at.
places?
I just need to look at winter, but if I hear healer meteors, and if for some reason it's not either of you that call it, but somebody else calls it,
so
Well, actually, you
Jared,
have to look at either of us. But you just have to look
Jared,
at the,
I'll-
the
but my
party
priority,
list to see.
my priority is west.
no,
But
your
in that
priority is
instance, it
east.
was
It's east.
what?
No, I thought we were going
West,
clockwise.
north. West,
It
north.
depends which
east,
of me.
south.
If he doesn't have it, it depends who else has it.
Well, your priority changed from the last time you
No, it
explained
did
this
not.
Oh, I
yesterday.
think he did say that.
So
Yeah, it has
Winter
not
would
changed
go
at all.
Winter would go south. I mean, Jared would go east.
Yes. I know where I needed to go. I got where I needed to go.
But if
I
I
got
get
there,
it
like,
and
really
Stale
late.
also gets it, I am coming south. In
Yeah,
which case you need
and
to go
then- and
west.
Yep. That's why you
Like
just
the-
have to play it.
Like the meteor person has to call that.
So you need
then
to
has
look at
call the tower.
us. If we both have it, you go east.
I
And
mean, I know how it
and then-
works, guys.
Yeah,
I was
but
just
we can't
asking a
call it
question. I mean, it's fine.
I'm actually glad you asked that because I forgot it was north and west.
I think I lingered in my puddle because I was trying to.
North
think
and west
about
is in who
calls.
flexes or who stays.
In
The
general,
soft priority.
yeah, in general, you always want to try and swap north and west, but literally, if the north person already has it, you have to swap with the other person. I mean, that's just how it has to
Yeah,
work.
Right,
There's
like
no-
there, I had it at north, so
Right,
it doesn't make sense for me to swap south. That would be dumb.
right.
One thing you'll be able to do within time, by the way, move, is you'll kind of get used to seeing like who's coming to you. So if you see like Ari coming, you know, eventually you'll immediately click she's coming from west. It's not going to click immediately, but that's how it turns into like a pure no call thing.
I mean, an optional call I can make is I can just call out who has it.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Don't.
No, do not.
Okay.
The only people who should be talking are the people with meteors. Because those are the biggest and most important calls to do correctly.
Yep.
Middle.
Right.
Oops.
Did you touch the wall?
Yep.
It's just so shiny.
It's a pretty good wall. It looks like a fence, but it's not.
Oh no, my gear is breaking. Whatever shall I do?
Oh,
I don't
no,
know.
if
Oh
only you
no,
had
mine too. If only I could
Oh
resolve this
no.
problem right
Oh
now.
no, my accessories are broken. Uh-oh.
You guys never fail to bring it up every fucking raid night.
It's
Vic.
real handy. It's real handy.
It's really nice.
It's just showing the unoriginality of the joke, but good job, guys, for 5 good pulls in a row. Let's keep going.
I have to agree.
Tell
we're
you
doing
what,
good
if
tonight.
we here's a bet I'll make with you, Jonas. We have 10 good pulls in a row. You have to level crafters.
Not happening. I
If
will not agree to
if
something
we
I
get through
won't
this
do.
mechanic tonight, you need to level your crafters.
Nope, not gonna agree to something I will not do.
That's too bad, 'cause that'd be a good motivator for people, I think.
The power is mine.
Yellow.
Look.
Move.
Middle.
I'll get left.
Winter, go. Run, my boy!
It said left.
Oh,
What?
What?
I
Somebody
said
missed a
left.
tower.
You
Oh,
did
okay.
not say anything.
No one hears me because my mic sucks.
I thought I heard 3 calls, but I didn't.
that's
I
not
don't
what I
remember
meant
what
to
they
say.
were, because it didn't pertain to me, so I didn't listen.
Alex, what you hear?
I just heard one left, but
Yeah.
it could have been people speaking over each other too.
Yeah, it could have been.
The power is mine.
Red. Move.
Right.
Middle. By the way, definitely did not hear Rat that time if he called something.
Glory is mine.
Counter.
Wop.
Fast. Oh,
Counter.
wait. Me and
Yeah,
Stale
you
needed to
had
swap.
it was me and Still. It was, yep, fuck. Rio
You and
Still.
yourself?
Also slow, by the way.
Oh, and
Question.
see, you shouldn't have to call it. I'm looking at you.
Okay, but I just for backup anyway. Just because I didn't hear you say anything. Wrath, did you say something that time?
No, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Do we want to practice maybe like setting an order since we're getting this mechanic down? Like first
Hey.
person goes left, second person goes mid, third
As long
person
as
goes
No.
right.
one person's not talking, it's fine.
Setting
Okay.
a makes it really awkward because in Square Enix, it would look like you're getting there first if you're running with someone else, and on their screen they would look like they're getting there first because of how server tick functions. You don't move at the same pace.
Right, I just figured like on top of it, we could, on top of the calls, it would just make it something that's a little more consistent, but it's fine.
Power is mine.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Move. Mid.
Right.
Ah! Whoop, boop, 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 left.
Not gonna make it. Ah. Bye bye.
Apologies. I thought I had a blue. I'm sure at one point I had a blue above me, but I think it was because I was still on someone.
Trying to steal the marker, man.
Hmm.
Thief.
Well, let me surprised when I look around and see 3 blues at each at the card doors. Like, oh,
That
Oh,
might be a good
no.
indicator that you're not blue.
Kind of takes a minute for the brain to catch up sometimes, though.
I agree.
Fuck.
Power is mine.
We'll need it.
Purple.
Purple.
Anybody has extra myth they can throw out here, appreciated. I'm dumb as fuck.
Right.
Mid.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's why I said I'm dumb as fuck.
What got you?
Protean. I popped Samba early on accident, and I was
Yeah.
distracted calling for extra myth.
I really want to try something there. Next time if we have a death.
Trying to run into a tower.
What's that?
Run up, Dark Missionary, the 2, go soak a tower. But I don't think it'll work.
you should soak the tower that the other tank is near, so that they're already unvulning, aren't they?
I mean, maybe. I think the problem is that then I wouldn't be in the soak.
Oh yeah, for the north
Yeah.
stack.
Power is mine.
Blue.
Blue.
Mid.
Left.
Glory is mine.
Counter.
This one.
Hello?
Oof.
I'll
Close.
just go there.
It's on me.
Tank south? True north? South, maybe? Yeah.
Oh, winner. It was tanks with it, so you would have gone. No, I had it. You
Oh,
were right.
oh.
You were
No,
right,
I was
you were
wrong. You said tank south. I should have gone out. I thought I saw
So
a
if it's-
DPS with it, that's all.
Yeah, if it's ever on tanks, it's tank sealers out.
I heard tank south, but in my head I was like, no, I saw a DPS with it. What are they on about? Switch
No,
brain off.
it's the other way around of what I have written in the guide. That whoever has the meteor goes in the center. So roll a meteor would go in the middle.
I don't think that's what we're talking about.
Not what we were.
No, what I'm referring to with Winter.
Oh,
So
ow,
he was
my
correct
face.
and I was wrong.
Well, it don't pull.
I pulled actually. That was.
Oh,
my
you
fault.
pulled?
How did that
Sorry.
end up? Oh.
Yeah, that early
Weird.
pull had my rotation all kinds of
Yeah,
thought-
same.
I
I
thought-
just hit my button too early.
I thought
hit Jolt
non-meteor.
instead of
I thought non-meteor was going in. Non-meteor
Non-me-
rolls.
yeah, non-meteor
Non-meteor
should
would
be
have-
going in.
They would have to go in.
Non-meteor roll though.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah,
okay.
the non-meteor roll would have to go in.
Unless there is a second tower outside.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is you don't.
The power is mine.
Hurt. Hurt nerf.
Move.
Left.
Mid.
Oh, fuck me.
Got
Only
him.
because you asked so nicely.
Are you able to kitchen sink this, Jared?
Am I able to?
I got it.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah. My fancy modern controls bit me in the ass there.
Glory is mine.
Clockwise slow.
Yep.
Watch eye.
Don't watch the eye.
Yeah.
I
no.
mean, or that, you know. You know what I mean. stare
Swift.
lovingly.
Tank south.
Yeah, when are you go out? Go for this.
Sifa, I need you.
Offset right.
Sorry, I don't know how I died.
Offset right.
Yeah, I was dumb and didn't see I even had the meteor.
I may have looked at the eye. I don't know. But like, I literally was just dead. As soon
Fast
as
pull
the
before
jump
break.
went off.
Yep.
That's not what I meant to press.
And just to reiterate, so if tanks have the meteors, oh, you good. Hold on. Okay, if tanks have the meteors, then healers would be moving out, vice versa. For if you have a tower in the center and outside, and then it flip flops if DPS have it. Make sure you move.
I got Sifa.
I got.
That's too
Ouch.
deep.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, maybe we should heal Stale.
Uh,
My bad.
I'm slow casting.
That might be a
on
little
Stale.
much.
Slow casting on Stale. You're gonna have to run fast, Stale, to your spot. Okay, it's blue, so run to 3, Stale. Run, run, run.
It is
Purple.
not blue.
purple.
Oh
It's
dear
purple,
God, I feel
purple.
lied to.
Hi, everybody.
I think we're ready for break.
Yeah.
Way. Good, I can take some more freaking meds.
I'm still. Be right back.
Okay,
Dropping,
we'll
yes.
reconvene at 10, and we're gonna reset instance.
You mean 10 after?
Yeah,
Why
10
did
after.
somebody pull?
Wasn't me this time, I swear to God.
Thank God I left. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 3 or maybe more minute break, but I'll be back at least by 10 after. BRB, guys.
For a minute.
Hello, Johnny. The savage fight of this one, oh lord, you don't even remember. That was a long time ago. Also, it was pretty easy.
Oh, this one was easy.
This was the only savage fight that was ever one shot.
Remember the hardest thing about this guy was just that he was just a bag of hit points. Why are you using Doton? I just work here.
I wouldn't. Your problem is paying too much attention to what other people are doing. It's
I'm
just a
sorry
recipe
that I
for
expect
making you
people to be
angry.
decent.
Yeah, that's where you've gone wrong.
Well, I spend so much time with you and Winter, Ari, that, you know, it's just
Now
bare
you
minimum.
just have high
Yeah.
high expectations. You've become accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yes. That and with my main on Aether over on Gilgamesh, and you know everybody on that server's a A+ raider.
That's
Uh-huh.
sarcasm, right?
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Alright, where's your death's design?
That's a good question. It's right there.
And now, Sage's least favorite abilities.
Should use Pepsis.
Now I'll let the Scholar do the lifting. Scholars are good at massive MP recovery, HP recovery, right?
But also, I suppose you don't have Numa at this level, but level 9 to Numa.
No, I don't. I
And
wish.
Zoe, full health bars, basically.
We
Yeah,
did
I always forget about Zoe.
Yeah, that's the only thing I ever use Zoe on really is Numa. I do not want to.
Don't
over
want,
this.
don't
Yay.
want. Leave.
I
leave,
won.
Leave. I got a commendation. I don't know why, but I got it.
Wow. I didn't realize that was trash XP.
Yeah,
yeah.
that one is trash XP.
Wow.
I just do it because it's fun.
Totes not worth it.
Alliance rates?
Yee.
Sure.
I mean,
Sure.
Ultros is pretty easy though.
Sure.
If it's stuff that you wipe on, then it becomes a lot more like, why am I here again?
It's gonna be Labyrinth
I
Agent.
wouldn't be allowed to zone
Circus
stuff
Tower.
up. Nope. Damn it. Okay. We can't die too many times.
It's your gear broke.
Circus Tower. Hey, that
not
pushed
yet.
my bard over to 90 today.
Nice.
And then I was equipping gear and I realized, oh, I don't have pants for ranged. For ranged physical. It's like I have pants for everything else, but not that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Damn it! I have to push real buttons this whole time. God damn it.
Let's go.
Don't you wish you came Gunbreaker?
No.
Let's pot
more
and
buttons.
do everything. Pot and feed, let's go.
I don't have pots for this job.
You're so funny, Winter.
Pot fear the job.
Yeah, I could use a
mind pots?
Healer pots.
Mind pots, okay.
And healer food. I mean, healer food is still decent for other stuff, right?
I'll have leftover smoked chicken. If I could only give you leftover smoked chicken.
I just have show hat. Oh, that's
Which
good.
one is
Oh,
Thal? What? Why is this person being weird? Alright. Can we have them all grouped up?
Why is someone in a 24-man being weird? Ari.
Fair. Fair. You make a valid point. You make a valid point. Why am I so bad? Okay, I'm so not looking at any of these, right?
Only 10 minutes before you want dinner.
I want some dinner.
I want dinner also.
Hey, who else getting fed here?
I'm back.
This is giving more damage than tech step.
Well, at the beginning, it fucking kicks ass, and then it falls off. So if you're getting your big hits in those first couple seconds when it goes off.
Still, like, god damn, it's so hard to play whenever your dog is like pushing your hand down because they're just fearlessly licking your hand. It was so fucking hard to move.
They're just like, speaking of, mine's outside taking a shit right now, I think. Or she's peeing. Not here waiting on her.
Oh, what did
Yeah,
I
whenever
miss
there's
while I
a-
was AFK? That there's an image about something I didn't say?
Oh, see, now she's just denying it, trying to get Winter in further trouble.
What happened? What was said? What is Winter blaming on me?
No, Winter said you sent that to him in chat.
I would
And he
never.
posted that as proof.
Yeah, that's some real great proof.
Yep. It's the internet, it must be true.
Yeah, it's paint. Definitely must be true. High quality Photoshop skills.
Yep.
Or rather,
Photoshop
it's far too
crap.
high quality for it to have been photoshopped. So it must be must be true.
I don't think I can do anything different to make me do more DPS. But because we're still like 2% off of 40%. Edge.
I mean, pots.
We had pulls where we got to 40%.
Yeah, but we got hit every time, Jared.
When do we need to have him at 40%?
By the
Before
time he,
sanctity.
yeah, for sanctity.
We've been getting him to that, I've noticed.
Every once in a while.
It's really close.
Yeah. Do you not need to go to the bathroom, or are you just walking around sniffing?
My dog does that.
Alright, let's go in.
He'll just like go and try and eat a plant or something.
Well, I'm
Sounds
sure
like
she
a dog.
just didn't know if she had to poop or not. I don't want to make sure.
Yeah, you don't want the chocolate surprise in the corner in the morning, you know?
She has never gone in the house, thankfully.
Really?
Yep, ever, even since she was a puppy.
That's impressive.
If
See,
you
my
watch
dog will
him
just
close enough,
shit in the dining
yeah.
room. He has a little spot he likes to do it in.
I have trained a mini dog, so I've got that part down, the potty training phase.
Okay, there we go. I have context in now.
I hate contacts. Never again, dude.
See, the thing is, like, I always prefer contacts because with glasses, you have to clean them periodically, and I always hate cleaning glasses.
Imagine
I mean,
not having great eyesight.
I have like pretty good eyesight. I had a bit of contacts for like I don't even remember what it was, for like a theater thing in school.
My eyesight is so bad I'm actually functionally legally blind without correction.
Wow.
Mm.
That
Yep.
sucks.
Yeah, my glasses and contact strength are like -9.5, or I think my glasses strength is like 11.
I don't know what that means.
He
That's how
basically wears
strong they are.
bifocals.
Well, I know, but like the
Wait,
relative
negative or
number
positive?
doesn't mean anything to me.
Minus, yeah.
-11? What the fuck?
Well, because for glasses, it's stronger than the equivalent for contacts. That's why my glasses are like a notch stronger, but my contacts are -9.
That's still like 4 times more blind than I am. What the literal fuck?
Yep, can't see shit without without correction.
That's literally my dad. I tried putting on his glasses before him, but I had a heart attack. Instant headache.
To give an idea of how fucking bad that is, you put your hand in front of you and it would just be a blur.
Yeah, literally. Take them off right now.
Like,
Yeah.
can it be close
At
enough
my
that it's not a
keyboard
blur?
level, I cannot see the game anymore.
I will.
I bet I actually could raid without vision
Let's not-
correction based on the
let's not
vague
try.
lights.
Let's not try it.
Let's all put like Tabasco in our eyes for one raid
No thanks.
Let's not.
and
Hey,
see
we all
how far we get.
We can all
Raya's
pull a
no
Clark and
fun.
vape with Sabi and then raid.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't need to put Tabasco sauce in my fucking eyes. What the fuck?
We'll do lemon then.
Do you
Cowardice.
honestly think
No,
the winter
dude,
series?
do limited. Bruh.
Lemon flavored eyes.
Am I just hearing that Winter is like a hardcore fucking masochist that enjoys this kind of thing?
Is this news
no.
to you?
Wait, Jared, would you be willing to do what Clark did and literally put wasabi on a vape coil? And take
no.
a hit
Oh
from it?
God. Oh God.
That sounds like a real good way to be in a lot of pain for a very
Yeah.
long time.
He actually ended up being fine. He was just like, no.
Wasabi on what?
That sounds like it would just
On a
burn
coil.
on a coil,
Vape
though.
coil.
Yeah,
on
I
a
don't
what?
even think it would actually do
I feel like it just
Let's
like
try it.
actually burn and you'd inhale smoke.
He said it was a slight tingle in his lungs and that was about it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
because
still
those-
wouldn't do it.
He was actually vaping, but gone is what he was actually.
Oh,
thank you for
vaping with
cardio.
Dobby?
You're welcome.
I mean, we can do what I did and take a hit from the straight up nude nicotine. That shit fucks you up. You can't breathe afterwards.
I remembered and I wanted to make sure you knew I remembered Winter.
Okay, let's get a full time going. Let's go.
I mean, if you vape from straight nicotine, you're probably dead right now.
Yep.
Like,
I
no,
only put it
whenever you're
underneath my
making juice, you have a thing
fingernails.
called nude nicotine, which is a medical grade. I've
Ooh.
popped them on like coils before and taken a hit. You can't breathe afterwards. Like legit, you don't get the sensation of breath. You
Well.
feel like you're suffocating.
I fucked this up.
Because pure nicotine's like poison.
But you get a hell of a nick hit.
Sounds like a good way to vomit. A lot.
No, the military trick was eating cigarette butts. It would fake the symptoms of a flu.
Down with you! Filthy rats! Be done with you!
What?
Health.
Rat,
health.
You jumped.
No, it wasn't.
You're in the
Oh.
middle.
No, oh, I always do that. I jump after I take the damage. But my body just slides.
I messed up a lot there with my cooldowns, so probably me.
My cooldowns were perfect.
I played game. Very cool.
At least I pressed the buttons. It's always possible that they didn't actually go off, but I did press them.
I'll cut you to pieces! Down with you!
Oops.
Oh, bye, everybody.
That scares me every single time.
Oops, well, bye everybody. Nice.
Yeah, I always watch Rio's health bar there. Like, are we gonna die? Oh, yep, we're gonna die.
How dare you, Jared, on my 11k pool.
Well, that's why he did it.
Oh no.
If you were
Oh,
on Black
no.
Mage, you'd have Dance Partner, by the way.
Okay, can we zone out?
No.
I finally looked it up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good info.
What, that black mage is actually a good target?
That's above Dragoon, more importantly.
Yeah. Yeah. Dick. All the times you cucked me out of partner.
I miss having it on Samurai. You just drown an Esprit.
I'd like you to get just as much from Monk.
Down with you! Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
And nice.
This ends
Damn,
here!
Biggie.
And now the final cut!
One. Two. Three. Four.
Yo, 8%? That was pretty fucking lit. God damn.
Thanks, Winter.
I wonder if he can actually die there. Probably not. He probably just goes invincible.
He stays at 1%.
Yeah.
0.1%.
Okay, let's continue. Okay. We go anyways. Just adjust. We're a little bit low, it's fine. Okay, here's the cast bar. Move.
I was too thrown off. Sorry.
Were you just a little too close, Winter?
I don't know, 'cause it must have been. No, I couldn't have been because I'm not as close. I wasn't as close as
You
what
walked.
Roth was,
You
I
walked
think.
past Wrath on my
Um,
screen.
You can't walk past pretty much around that.
Can't walk past me, punk.
I think if you go past this little gold end of this thing that you pull.
Oh wow.
She's sleeping. We should make cat noises instead. Yellow.
Pull up.
Move.
Left.
Right.
Middle.
Glory is mine.
Counter.
Drop barring.
Fast.
What?
I tried to put a star down and it killed me.
Ow. I got hit by the eye somehow.
We want to pot on a couple pulls just to see where our actual damage is at.
Sure.
Just
'Cause
for
we hit
funsies, because I know
40%.
we have it, but I'm just curious.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, everyone will pop this run.
Oh, I've been potted.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy
I don't
Pants.
even think you pot on Sword. Don't you pot on?
I have
your
yet to even use pots.
You
You-
can
you-
pot. You can pot on both.
You just pot at the start.
Unfortunately, my rotation does not work with that. But
Power is mine.
red.
Right.
Middle.
Glory is mine.
Clockwise. Swap Rio.
So I can't tell if that's slow or fast.
So we can see a circle. Fast. Very nice. DPS meteors.
Craft swap.
We're gonna need offset left or right. We're gonna offset left.
Ison,
Yep.
you went mid.
Yes.
It was DPS meteors.
Yes. I go mid.
Depends.
Yeah, it really depends on what quadrant
Actually-
we're in.
No, there was no other there was no
I
other
saw
tower
three
until
dead. I saw 3 dead bodies in the middle. So there wasn't
Yeah.
3 towers in the middle.
No, there wasn't.
There
But he was
one on
DPS. Shouldn't he
outside.
be on the outside?
Alex,
Yes.
did you go the
Yeah.
wrong way there? Or
We had true.
Oh, wait,
we had
was it
true on
DPS
south
meteors?
side, and we
Yes.
had left and
Oh,
right
okay.
on north, so I needed to pick one.
Yeah, so it was left. Yeah, he made the right call.
okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't
Yep,
see
it's-
what was on south, so
It's literally
Yeah,
just
you're
like
right, Winter, you're right.
if you have one side true and there's two towers like left and right, it's just pick one pretty much because they're about equidistant.
oh yeah, I guess it. Wait, wouldn't you pick the right one though to keep with the clockwise
It
movement?
literally doesn't matter. You always go clockwise anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
because there was a tower offset left, so it basically made it to where it was like fake true north-south.
Yeah, because you always run clockwise no matter what. In that situation, as long as you end up about 180 degrees away from each other, you are fine. So it's literally just pick because I had left or right. They were both about the same distance from like the north-south line, so I just picked one and called.
And it was the right call because my offset tower was to the left.
Oh, it
I'm
was to the
still
left.
confused.
It looks like it
'cause
was true south.
The way
Okay.
you were running, it looked like you were moving counterclockwise.
I
Well,
was
I-
I was not running counterclockwise.
There was a tower true south, but there was
Yes.
also a tower right to the left of it. So
Which, in that case, if you both offset left, it makes it 180 degrees from each other, which is better for the meteors.
Yep,
Which is how
and-
you're supposed to resolve it.
Yeah.
So there, I should have. So what I did was correct there, which was
go to the right.
yeah, go
Pick
to
the
the
tower. Pick the tower that I'm not in. Yes.
yeah, and then just keep moving clockwise for me.
You do not move.
No, you do
don't.
not.
You do not move. You did not have meteors. You do not move.
Oh,
This-
so you
this-
literally just soak the tower and then stand there?
So
Stand there
you
until like another tower pops up.
Yep. You would take the inner card on the second set.
Yeah,
So
you-
you'd move
if-
slightly to take that if you need to.
It would
would've
be.
gone-
clockwise to inner core.
Yep.
And then the center people can adjust for the people on the outside.
Okay. All right, that's kind of what I thought. So really, when you don't have the meteors, you're just grabbing towers, and that's all you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if you're on the outside, you have to pop arm's length. And then if you're on the inside, you will get knocked back into a tower.
Okay.
I can't remember when you're supposed to pop on arm's length.
It's
Interesting.
halfway through one of the casts and near the end of the actual cast that has knockback. It's like, you'll see it.
I just
Yeah.
don't know which cast it is.
It's not the one that starts with a C. Oh, I forgot to pot.
Oh, we did our good pool with pots. No, because at that point, like, we got our gauge, and then it's a waste of money.
I mean, I was terrible that pull with the pot, so
Oh.
I offset it quite a bit.
Okay, well then we'll pot next pool so we have a good representation. Blue.
Like,
Nope.
Middle.
Right.
The glory is mine.
Clockwise.
Clockwise slow?
Yes.
Don't look at the eye.
I was
Oh.
not looking at the eye. I
was.
literally wasn't.
Oh, I got
Unless
super
it snapshotted
confused. I was
early.
like, did I not know what clockwise was? Because I saw two people
Yes,
run to the
meteors.
left.
On my screen, I saw two people staring
And it would be
backwards at the
straight
dragon eye.
Let's snapshot earlier than I think it does.
I just thought a pillar was an eye.
Oh, and Stale, you you moved as if it was fast when it was slow.
I know.
So are we potting this pool or no?
Yeah, we'll pop this pool. After this pool, let us know if it was a bad pool for you, and we'll pot again. But if it was a good, if nothing was set, I'll assume it's good, and we can stop potting.
Okay.
I think our damage will be fine, but yeah.
We'll give it like one more just to see.
No, yeah, my bad pull was literally terrible. Like, I didn't have cards ready and all that shit.
The power is mine.
Blue.
Left.
It'll.
The glory is mine.
Barely 40%.
Clockwise.
It's
Slow.
slow, yeah. Sorry.
Fast, I guess.
Oh.
A little too far.
I
went
somehow
to.
managed to wall it, like a doofus.
DPS. Alex, go east.
Okay.
No, Alex, go east. DPS meteors.
Wait, no, because I'm west swap.
Yes, but Raph
South already had it south.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a soft priority for a reason. It's not a hard priority. It's a soft priority. So, Alex, for us, if you ever see me run to you, you're getting east. If you ever see Sifa run to you, you get west. Easiest way to think of it.
What percent did we get to?
40, exactly.
Okay.
At the last second.
We've gotten there without everybody potting too, so I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on.
Well, it's always going to fluctuate because since we have 2 short intermissions, it's really crit direct heavy. Crit and direct hit heavy. Holy shit, someone moved really fucking early. But it's always going to fluctuate depending on how good everyone's RNG is on the pool.
The power is mine.
Yellow.
Left.
Mid.
Right?
I think I was just possibly straight to the left there too much. Don't quite know why I died.
Yeah, I even sidestepped into the puddle to give extra space, so I don't know.
We're all stacked up pretty good, so yeah, no idea.
That's full health.
Okay, someone's starting to move a little too early on that cast. On the next pool, really pay attention to the cast, because someone who's moving to the west side is moving early.
The power is mine.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Move.
Left.
Middle. Oh.
Oh, what?
Was somebody not grabbing a tower?
I was in my tower.
Literally in
late.
my tower when I died too.
Winner, you were late.
On your screen I was, on my screen I was not. But ping.
Feels bad.
Butt ping.
Hi,
Booty
DJ.
Butt ping. Is he Asian? Butt ping?
Ping booty. 150 milliseconds, very sad.
There we go. That was much better.
The power is mine.
Red. Mid.
Right.
Left.
Ow.
I think you were too far forward already. Body is like almost out of the marker.
I only see one thing of damage, though. It's going slowly.
The power is mine.
Yellow. Move.
Middle.
Left.
Clockwise.
Slow.
Healers, tanks.
Go north.
I'm getting so attacked by this frostbite, which is
You
upsetting
know what?
me.
I should have gone out to 4 there. That may have been my bad. Did we have 3 DPS in the middle?
I think when I swap,
Are you
do
down
I?
to the-
Yeah. What role do I? Who goes in and who goes out for the
You
non-meteor
go
ones?
out if you have to swap because it means it's healer tank.
Yeah. So no, you did the right thing, Sipa. You were in there.
No, I looked. I didn't see a tower, but it was at 4 when I went inside. I didn't see the one at 4, which I think was the one I was supposed to cover. So that was actually my fault.
I mean, I died because of frostbite.
Yeah,
too.
You have to dash out of it like the second it drops, pretty much. I think.
Well, dropping. There's enough room for you to stand in the north tower, right? Or are we just dropping it too close?
No, there's enough. Yeah, I mean, it's literally I'm not able to get to the north tower before I get ticked by the frostbite.
You could probably because it drops on the roll. Like if you get meteor, it drops on the opposite roll.
You
So
have
could
to.
probably
You have
you
to
could like
soak the
stand a
damage.
little bit. You could like stand a little bit in front of me.
Oh, so if I'm meteor, I don't have to stand there.
Well, you still
No,
do.
you do.
Because you have to soak. But
Yeah.
but we could be like this.
You could be a little in front. Yeah, if you're the meteor player, you're not the one dropping the ice, so
Okay,
it's the
I'll
other
try that.
player. Yeah.
Maybe I'll give you enough time so your ping doesn't fuck you over, hopefully. But
Because that could be a ping situation for all we know. Like,
That's a server tick going no, because we got out at the exact same time. I feel.
because on my screen it looks like you're completely fine. Like what? I don't know, it looks like you're moving with it, so I don't know.
Wait, my damage should be a little bit worse. Actually, a metric shit ton worse, most likely.
The power is mine.
Yellow.
Middle.
Left.
Right.
Got heavy. It's big damage down, so disregard the percent here.
The glory is mine.
Clockwise.
Pass. Draw for eye.
DPS meteors. True
Last
north.
swap.
Oh, I should have gone out.
No, you're right.
Oh! So
I wanted to drop the meteors.
Hey,
What happened?
it's
So much closer.
We're getting a little bit closer to that. That is good
somehow.
prog.
I feel like we need Mitt or something.
No, we missed a tower. That's why we all died.
Oh, we missed a tower.
Yeah.
How do we keep missing towers?
Which
Like,
tower
actual
we
question.
missed?
You got yours still, and I got mine.
Yeah,
Well,
we,
we got
both
each
got
other's.
ours.
I mean, and I had one in the center unless I wasn't paying attention and there was one on
Wait,
the outside.
There
No, you
was
had one.
one. There was one at B, but that should have been the Meteor player grabbing that, I think.
No.
No, that's you. If there's
Oh,
one at
yep.
B, that's you.
Yeah. I
That means
should've-
somebody else was in the wrong spot if there
Ari,
was,
then.
wasn't 4 people in the center.
Me and Ari.
No,
got ours.
yeah, we
No,
had
I
two
think
and
I
we
took
both got
Winter's
ours on the
Tower. I
outside.
took Winter's Tower. Yeah.
But
is
there
what
was 3 in
happened.
the middle.
There were. And it ended up with me and Winter on the inside B1 and the one the inside 4-1.
No, there were 3 in the middle. I was on a different one than you.
Yeah, you
Ones
were.
in-
You
the
were.
ones in the middle are first come, first serve.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
so
I
there's
did.
no wrong one to take because it's all close enough. But
Yeah, you-
But you just said there was one at B still.
there
Yeah.
was,
So
and that
that-
was my
that was
fault.
his.
Yeah, that was
But
mine.
then who was going to take the third one in the middle?
Whoever was the other
exactly.
DPS that needed to be in there.
Yep.
Yeah, but
It wasn't
our-
DPS.
Or-
Oh, the
I
DPS.
had,
Thanks,
I
Healy.
had to go outside though.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Ari took
So
one
which one
outside
did
as well.
Ari get?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
tanks healers inside because
That was-
DPS had the meteors.
Okay, good.
Good proc though.
Yeah, we almost
We're all
At least we're
alive.
seeing it with people alive now. To actually decipher what the fuck's going on. It's really just a lot of adjusting.
Go.
Yellow.
Gordon has started to favor me.
Nuts.
Left.
Right.
Jonas, that was some beautiful running.
Scared the shit out of me.
Dip, duck, dive, dodge.
It's just a lot of adjusting
Yeah.
for a lot of different people.
Exactly. Just really funny to watch trying to dodge the tether because I know exactly how that feels.
Well, no, I got the tether, and then I brought it to the tank, and then ran back to my spawn.
Yo, nice.
Clockwise?
Fast. Don't look at the eye.
Alex swap.
Yep.
True north.
Wait, where the fuck was I supposed to go there?
Well,
Oh, that was DPS swap.
didn't need to be in the middle.
Oh. Sorry,
Uh,
I
Dropped Frostbite right in the center.
I did. Yup. Sorry.
Okay, here's the easiest way of thinking about it. So, remember these names, okay? So, Stale, you are north, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So, if Ari comes to you, you are going to 3. If Winter comes to you, you are going east.
Hi, Winter. How's it
Those are
going?
the only names you have to remember, and that is it. Ari
So
means
anybody
3,
else
Winter-
has it, I don't care. I just stand there.
Yeah, if DPS get it, you don't. The healers and tanks don't move.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's never going to be a situation where Jared is going to come to you. So you only need to think about Ari equals 3, Winter equals C. Anyone else, I don't give a fuck. They don't exist to me.
Okay, that's easy. Never mind. I can do that.
I always just go to my spot. Like you have more than enough time to like
Yep. No,
Also, if both of us have it, it's gonna be me. Just FYI.
Yep, because Winter will swap with
And most of the time, I don't know if you've noticed, but after the dodges, fast and slow, you're usually at 1 or A. Already.
Yep.
That was an early pull by me. I'm sorry. I'm
How
having to.
dare you?
Trust me, what I'm having to deal with is a little bit interesting. Okay.
Is your dog?
Why do we have to talk during that?
I got you, Alex.
Swear to God, dude.
So
Amen.
I may have forgotten to repair, so right now I'm spell speed summoner and everything is out of whack.
Should've leveled your crafter.
Yellow. And I don't have the same HP pool, so I'm being very creative with my shields.
Did you not repair? When,
No.
Oh, I got hit by Come With.
Well, that means we do actually have to de-instance probably if we want to keep progging.
No. Like, I've been doing it for the past 6 pools.
Yeah, but does that mean you're not in best in slot, or are you?
Oh, hell no, I'm nowhere near best in slot, but right now we're just progging mechanics, and by using my Radius Agus, I can live the mechanics we need to live through.
Agus?
Aegis, Agius,
just
Algae.
So if you die and we're like, why did you die? I can just
Yeah.
blame it on the healing, the health pool.
No,
Okay.
because it's been 6 pools, and I haven't died, so...
At least
Still
until
gonna
another
blame
piece of
it
gear
on
breaks,
the-
in which case you will
Yeah,
be
I'm
dying.
still gonna blame it on the health pool.
My health pool is only like 2k shorter.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, but I'm also shielding. I'm shielding the tank busters. I mean, not the tank busters, the raid wides.
For you, they're tank busters.
I'm still so confused.
Oh, I moved a little early. Sorry.
Playing the damn crafting classes.
Shut the fuck up. We have talked about it every week, and I will start being hostile every time we talk about it.
The least you could do is remember to repair your gear.
Yeah, no, that's on me. I completely agree with that. But yeah, if crafting is brought up again, I'm gonna start being extremely hostile, so be warned. Red. Whoa. Someone moved really early.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, I'm a tank.
I think you were spaced a bit east there, Alex. I'm surprised I didn't get hit then.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, because I dodged into a protein.
Oh, jeez.
Where was the tank privilege?
There's no tank privilege there.
Blue. Mid.
Right.
Call a spot. Okay.
Counter.
Slow.
Ow?
Looks like we all just
I don't
died
understand.
for the dodge. I don't know why I
The
lived then.
offset left.
No, we died to the jump.
I got clipped with something before that. So.
It was probably the jump because I was
No, we
trying to figure out why it said I looked at the eye when I
Thornton
did
was
not.
also in that. It was a very tight window.
But the eye was north, but I thought I was looking like between the two, but I guess I wasn't.
The north side, or the side opposite of the Dark Knight, we died to the jumping slash.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
It's like I said,
like,
I had the marker,
barely,
so it jumped me in proximity to you.
it like barely killed me. It killed me by like 200 damage.
Nope. Yellow. I mean, not yellow.
Blue.
Blue.
Middle.
Right.
Fast.
Clockwise.
Yes.
True.
Yep.
I did eat a frostbite, but
I also did. That's why I died.
I got killed by a meteor.
I'm a little confused there. Because after I was south, right? So after I soaked my tower here, my cardinal tower spawned here, or should I be going to the cardinal tower at 2?
You're going cardinal.
You'll be right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go
Right.
you go clockwise. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
We start running right after soaking, or do we wait for first meteor to drop?
You run right after the tower resolves.
Sweet.
So, like, the reason we died there to the AoEs is the meteor movement was slow. So it was just a slow start. So when 2 meteors get too close, we all get a raid wide.
Cool.
So the second you see the towers disappear, you just need to start running and hold W.
I can do that.
Do you have to make the zigzag?
Yes.
No.
I thought you did.
No.
I've heard different things.
It's yes and no. It's cleaner if you do a little bit of a zigzag, so you don't go too fast into the other meteor. You can do it without the zigzag, but you're just making it tighter on yourself, if that makes sense.
Blue.
Blue. Move.
Left.
Middle.
Oh, I forgot the shirt. Oops.
Shouldn't be too much of a factor because I am bursting there as well.
Yeah.
At least
It hasn't been. It hasn't been, but it doesn't change.
Counter?
Effect. Counter
Alright.
slow.
Ow. Yep, that was me.
Oh, I derped.
I didn't see the big eye.
Tank privilege.
I didn't see the big eye. Let the
Tanks. It's true. No offset.
It is actually crazy. She could hidden orb there, and it doesn't.
And we got murked.
How the hell did you take no damage from that jump?
I mean,
So many explosions there.
Like, we died because of the jump, because it was just two of us, and Stale had died, but I was like, oh, Wrath is dead. Oh no, Wrath somehow survived.
What
I
want
was on top
everyone,
of you guys. I don't get it.
What I want everyone to do is I want everyone to shift your blue puddles upwards. We have more room up, so that way
Upward.
we don't have so much in the center because it's going to be really hard for them to get
Oh, more towards
position
the
again.
wall?
Yeah,
Okay.
more towards the wall. Just a
Like,
just a couple inches more towards the wall to open up a little bit more clearance in the middle because we have a lot of clearance on the outskirts with where we're dropping it right now.
it's like about. Man, why the arena looks different when the mechanics going. It's like about right here. Little puddle. I feel like there's a gold line when the mechanics going on that I look for.
It's called the fire.
Yeah.
All the flames. Red.
Red.
Oh god, my toe is it literally.
Middle.
Right.
It's my turn.
Ah, nearly saved it.
Well, the problem is that the blue doesn't fall off of the player when they die. So like their dead
blue.
body
Yeah.
or wherever their res still puts out the big giant AoE.
That's like a lot of the mechanics in this.
Oh, did you have blue, Alex? Oh, you don't know. You're dead.
I had blue, yes.
Yeah,
I thought you
saw
were.
it. I saw it on him.
Middle.
Left.
Clockwise.
Slow? Oh, apparently I looked at the dragon.
Yes, true north.
I guess I'd take the inner one in this case.
Yes.
Yep. Because that other one on the other side of the B, that's for
not our
somebody.
quadrant, correct.
Yeah, not our quadrant, exactly. Our quadrant ends at B. If it's
Yes.
at B, it's us. But
Yes.
You okay there, Winter?
Yeah, I'm just making noise to stay awake.
Okay.
Alright, we got 20 minutes. Just slap yourself in the face, or, you know, like, put some, like, cold water on your balls, like, whatever it takes. Yellow.
Middle.
Left.
Right.
Oh, God, mother truckers.
clockwise.
Fast? Oh,
Slow? Or not?
slow?
Yeah, it's slow.
Slow.
Oh, I did silly.
Did you get hit by the eye?
Sometimes the pattern is so hard to read, and other times it's like fucking obvious.
You can't.
No, I thought the jump was the explosion of the ball for a second there.
I mean, that's why I have the backup. Just watch what the orb is doing.
I'm doing that as well, but my brain goes, "You get hit, you move."
I honestly
gotta
think
tell
it's
your
easier
brain to
just
shut
let's
up,
move
Winter.
after the explosion happens.
Because if everybody can read that backup, you know.
If everyone can read the mechanic, we do it right.
True.
Yeah,
if
it's
we
what
just
you're
all
about
did
to
the mechanic, correct.
If we do it correctly, it will resolve correctly.
Did you know when you do it right, you win?
Right? I didn't know that.
Because I couldn't tell you for the life of me why my brain's doing that. It just is.
Brains are funny. My brain does a lot of really stupid, nonsensical things, and half the time they terrify me.
Because you have the two pairs screaming in your head.
God, I wish it were that simple.
The power is mine.
You okay?
How's a hiccup?
That was an aggressive hiccup.
Middle.
Left.
Feels bad. The server tick was not on my side.
Well, server ticks never are.
Glory is mine.
Counter.
Fast.
Counter.
Oh, when we read the mechanic, we do it correctly. Wow.
Tank.
Healers tanks.
Tank, true north.
Tail swap.
You stay on C. Stay on C.
Oh,
Stay
stay
Oh
on
my
stay on
god.
C.
Oh my god. Yo. Yo, knock me
Oh, I
back,
went the wrong
daddy.
way.
Knock me back, daddy.
Oh,
I didn't
shoot!
get the knockback.
I forgot about that.
Raph and I out here gaming.
Good prog though.
That's why I'm dance partner, dude.
Can I just say,
Hell yeah,
whatever
dude.
was going on with
That
wherever
is
skill
so-
was,
If anybody's
people
got me,
going-
I know my dance partner got
people
me.
going,
Can I get a name?
no,
man?
you need to be here, you need to be there, was very distracting when I'm trying to run around and see
Yeah.
where I'm ending up. I was like, what's happening?
I actually got back to the right spot. It would have been fine if I'd hit knockback, and if the rest of us had hit knockback, that would have worked.
Remember, Stale, if tanks and healers are called, like the meteor players, your final tower is going to be at the cardinal locations. So since Winter and since Winter had meteor, that means your final tower was at C. So you don't move to D. You just stay at C.
Okay. Yeah, because now that I actually saw it in motion, it made a little more sense. Because then I saw, oh, okay, my partner was going from B to D, and I just chill at C.
Yeah.
That was my quadrant. And if there had been stuff on the inside, another TPS would have taken care of that in that case.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we having a call for knockback, or are we fending
Yeah,
for
we're
ourselves?
gonna have a call for knockback.
Can it not be knockback me daddy?
Why not?
I was very confused.
Yeah, that sounds like you want to get knocked back.
I did because I was in the middle, and you have to.
Oh yeah,
Middle
to
players
get
have
knocked
to
into
take
your
the
tower.
knockback. Yeah.
Yeah, and get knocked into your tower.
Whereas if you're on the edge, you don't.
Yeah, you hit your immunity, or you die.
I think we've literally never seen the knockback before, so.
Oh yeah, no, that was quite literally the first time that we didn't have that we got to place more than 2 meteors.
The power is mine.
Red.
Red.
Red like my
Anus.
Daddy.
foreskin.
True. You're playing with your foreskin to make it red.
Left.
Middle.
do it and beat Jared. Just a little bit more.
The glory is mine.
Counter.
Counter fast. DPS.
Alex swap.
Yep.
This
Stop
is
that left.
this is cursed.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, they were
Might have
both
done that a
off.
little earlier.
They were both offset on the.
Yeah,
On
it's
the
probably cursed.
Oh, I
but
would have.
yeah.
Oh shit, that
Oh,
was
I
in
need you
the,
to be
wasn't it?
knocked back.
Like you
Wait,
would have to really
live.
stutter step if
no.
you were.
Yep. So for the knockback, you're looking for that Faith Unmoving cast bar on the enemy list.
Was I supposed to get knocked into B there?
Yes.
Ah. Oh, wow.
Dude, I almost corrected the curse pattern, dude.
Congrats. I did the knockback, but I was sadly in the middle, so I did it incorrectly.
There's no way I ever lived there because of the frostbite, though. So I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do it. Maybe I should attempt.
Elusive jump over it.
That's what I did.
Do it better.
Nice, dude. I approve.
True. Do it better. Always the solution.
If you just do the mechanic, Wrath, you do it properly.
Big true.
Red.
Middle.
Right.
Left.
Scare the shit out of me.
I know my spacing. Oh yeah, finally, I did it. I beat Jared. Let's do it. 480 summoner finally can do it.
Swap Winter.
Push Ari.
Counter
fast.
fast. Tanks.
Thanks, healers.
Is this cursed again?
No.
They're both.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh,
I'll see if I can do it.
Right.
Judge, you gotta move alter.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Then you go to the left.
Yeah, I know how the
pattern?
curse pattern. Yeah, it was cursed
My
again.
fault.
What's
I'm
that
a
right?
coward.
Offset right.
So the
Sorry, good.
go ahead. No, you go.
I was gonna say if they're both offset on the same side, it's cursed, right?
Yep.
Unlucky.
It's a 1 out of 18.
And we got
So-
it 2 times in a row.
So we have a 1 out of 32.
So we got our RNG out of the way. Perfect.
It's kind of likely. It's like rolling a d20 and 19 and 20 is crit. Actually, that's a little bit.
Trust me. Talk to a wargame player, odds mean nothing. You will just get fucked. There is no god. Blue.
Blue.
Bidding for Warhammer again.
Yeah.
I'd say Warhammer being fucked.
The amount of times I've rolled ones into ones, actually incredible. As was that accidental Enavant.
Left.
Mid.
Right.
This is why in Pokemon, when I see a 95 accuracy move, I'm like, oh, that's gonna miss like half the time, fuck it.
XCOM players do the same thing, so I'm told.
It's like, oh, 95? Oh, no, inaccurate, not gonna use it.
Just gonna miss.
Clockwise. Swap Rio.
Fast. Tank. North, true north.
Oh no.
Wait, do I wait to soak that
Knock
tower,
back,
or do I
knock
just keep
back,
dropping
knock back.
meteors?
You walk until
How did I-
you get
how
to
did
the
I-
other side 180.
I'm confused how
I
I
do not stop to soak any towers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
what just
I never
happened there?
got
Stale. Stop to soak a tower. You'd need to keep running.
Yep.
Oh.
That was my fault. Yep.
You
Yeah,
do a
you-
full
Don't
180.
stop.
So
Yeah.
imagine you start at A, you want to end at 1.
Yeah, just remember
Okay,
that. Doesn't matter for towers, end at 1.
Okay, so just don't even think about towers while you're dropping meteors after the first one.
And do not think about players. Players are irrelevant. You can drop it on their heads and they'll be fine.
All right.
It only does like
And
1,000 damage.
You start moving as soon as the marker disappears, right?
As soon as the tower's gone, you book it.
And do not, for any means, pop sprint. Don't do it.
Do not
No
pop
sprint,
sprint and
hold
do
W.
not stop. Yeah.
Got it.
I enjoyed a little trip into the. I just stayed in the ice ring for some reason. It's like la di da di da.
Hi, Nick.
What's the point of a sooner if nothing in this game is assoonerable?
That's not true.
Look at T. You have to Asuna.
And then you had to Asuna and Shiva too.
Yep.
Yeah, but nothing in this game is assoonerable.
If we make it to Senka Ward, it's the last full move, by the way. Someone early moved.
Purple.
Middle.
Left.
counter.
Fast.
Ow.
I towed a little too forward.
Tank.
I don't know why I accepted that.
True north.
Maybe it'll be okay.
I got the double eyes. Tragic.
You would go to the left in that case, by the way, Ari.
Yeah, I saw that you were dead and I just ran to get to something
yeah.
and not be in the ice.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna
Alright.
like say
Yeah.
before.
We done?
Alright.
Sorry, what do you...
Not entirely, not entirely. I'm holding you guys hostage just for a little bit. So, I'm wanting to suggest the idea that not every week, but occasionally on some weeks, we're going to be doing an extra raid day. So, let's hear some feedback. Tell me days you cannot for sure do it, like on a consistent basis, and we'll kind of go from there.
The only day I realistically have that I'd be willing to do is probably Sunday.
Sunday, because right now we're looking at potentially Saturday or Mondays.
Saturdays are
Winter.
no-go.
Yeah, Saturdays are no-go for me.
Saturdays are no-go. Mondays reluctantly. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. I can do Monday, but reluctantly.
Once again, it's not gonna be every week out of anything. It would be like an alternating type schedule. It'd be maybe every other week. And the reason for why I don't really want to do Tuesday is 4 raid days in a row, that's gonna burn a lot of people out. So at least there's a little bit of a break. Unless you guys would rather have some weeks where we have 4 raid days in a row.
I mean,
And
for
if
me,
we
4
did-
raid days like that,
And if we did Saturday for any reason, it could be earlier in the afternoon too.
Saturday's too
Saturdays
much.
were no.
That's
from,
too.
like,
That's
two
no.
people.
I can't do it.
So what we'll do is I'll set this in the books now. Not next Monday, but let's try the Monday of the 13th and see how that goes. Does that sound good with everyone?
Let's just see where we are and how far we're making it, and make the judgment call there.
Oh, the judgment call is made. The judgment call is made. We are behind where we need to be.
There's
Yeah,
no
we-
behind. We're just progging where we can
and
prog.
if you think about it in 4 weeks' time, I know that we took a week off, but we only have like 20-ish hours of prog.
Yeah, but we had a week and
Yeah,
a half
but that's just
basically off.
We lost an entire week and a half, so we're really only at the end of like our second week of prog.
Right, that's kind of why we have to do the extra days to make up for it, though.
But
yeah, but saying that with
you gotta remember that this is not a race.
Well, yeah, it's not
well,
a
I know, but
race,
there's
but
also
There's no
people have
falling
summer plans,
behind.
too. People have summer plans too, so we don't know. Like, there might be days, like for example, I have in-laws coming in June for like, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make every single day.
Yeah, and if people
if
can't
the
make
idea
it,
is
we
to
take
get ahead
the
of
time
that-
off.
So
Like,
the
I don't see
reason
a
why,
problem
and
with that.
I'll tell you the reason why I came to this decision. The reason why I came to this is I'm looking more in a long-term deal where we have the next Savage tier coming up, and ideally I would love to see us get a kill before the next Savage tier, and that's what I'm really keeping our like pacing based off of, because I feel we definitely can do it, but because of how some of the plans have worked in the past, we're kind of a little bit behind, and essentially any way we can make up for any hours which have been lost can help put us back on track or get us a little bit further. I know it's asking a lot out of some of you guys because, you know, an extra day, it's an extra day of raiding, and that's why I'm not wanting to do it every other week, but try to find a week which people would be more than down to do it, and kind of go from there so we can make up the time, and that way we can be actually looking at a kill before the next Savage tier. Or getting really close to getting it down before the next
because
Savage
if
tier.
for whatever reason we don't kill it before the next Savage tier, when we come back, we're basically gonna have to reprog the entire fight.
It's not to that degree, I'll disagree there, but it would be a lot of reprogging, but it's kind of like, I have a personally, I have a set goal within my mind, and I would love if we're able to make it. So, once again, I'm throwing the idea out there. I won't be scheduling it for next week. I'm just gonna let it kind of like load in the back of your minds, and we can readdress this coming in next week.
I think that it's good to have a goal in mind, you know, to push towards, but
It was a pre-established goal before Ultimate even started. Keep that in mind.
Was it?
yeah.
Yes.
But this is a lot of people's first Ultimate, and
we can't
it
use
is
that as an
naturally going
excuse.
to
I mean, I
take a
feel like-
little longer.
I agree. I think that like being like we have to finish by a certain time is just setting us up to be frustrated.
It is
and failure.
absolutely setting us
Like
up,
I want to
and
go into this and be like, we do what we can, like when we can, and get as far as we can. And if we don't get it by the next Savage tier, like that's fine. But if people are gonna be pissed off if we don't, then like I don't even know why we're doing this, because that's like a very likely scenario.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
anybody's gonna be mad.
that is
but
a
I think
very-
it's great to have a goal. Like
Yeah,
just
but the
try to
goal
be
where it's like
goal.
we have to make up time because like people have other things that they want to do and can't. Oh, like we lose some time rating. Like that kind of bothers me.
we have to work within the times we have set first and foremost, and that
All right, well then we just have to realize I think we should change your expectations that we won't clear it before the next raid tier. Period.
if
Just
this
as
were
long
another
as
Ultimate,
everybody's
we would
clear.
no problem be. I'm just going to say, if this were T, or this were UCOB, or this were Uwu, we would no problem clear it well before the next tier. But this fight is so long that it is just going to take more time relative to the other Ultimates.
So, Stale, I want to agree with what you're saying, but I have to take a hard disagree, because you can't think of it in this black and white of, oh, people have done Ultimate, people haven't done Ultimate. Because it's more of a matter of what exactly are we able to do as a static, where are people play-wise? Like, if we take...
Alright, I'm ending stream. I'm planning on not streaming on the weekend because it's a Pokemon Go event all weekend. So I will be back on Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday night. Have a good Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll see you guys Monday night. Bye.